Hey, gets yo, what's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well. Leicester City versus Chelsea, 2-1. Almost towards the end, Chelsea could have lost this, and this would have been a huge upset for Chelsea because the way they were playing in the first half, there was no indication that Leicester City was going to come back. Let alone score a goal. Not even a single goal. They had two opportunities, I think, barely, and there were two attacks. After that, Leicester City were just giving away the ball. They were just hanging back, and this is, mind you, this is at home. They had nothing to be able to attack with. McAteer had an opportunity, which was, the best chance, the most solid chance. It was a really good play. Just the aim was a little bit off, and then in Diddy, which a drag back, and I mean that was the best opportunity because he was so close to the goal, and ends up scoffing it, just not kicking it well enough, and it goes outside. And that was it. That was all. Chelsea were on them like the whole game, and I'm surprised they only got to score one goal. This should have been an easy 3-0 defeat from Chelsea. Everybody, especially man of the match for me, Joao Felix was cooking. He was on fire. He was amazing. But I could tell at the beginning he was a little bit. It took him a while to get to that level where he was, consistent, and every ball that he was touching, every play that he was a part of, I mean, it was just gold. Everything was just working out for him in this game. Really, really good. But I could see he felt. It's almost like you could see through in his mind the way he was playing at the beginning. At least he was just. It's like he was thinking or being over analytical of how he should play, and I felt that since this is his first start as a Chelsea player, that he was kind of limiting himself to not make mistakes, right? Almost afraid, like he doesn't want to make mistakes because he didn't want to be taken out, which he did eventually, but that was just, I'm gonna say just to keep him healthy and not get injured or anything. And hopefully the way he's been playing, again, it's just it's against Leicester City. It's a smaller team, but that he can play against the bigger teams, and he becomes a regular. He becomes a regular because that's the way I always say that I wish Palmer could play in terms of participating, in terms of how many touches per game he gets. Because Joao Felix was just all over. Defensively, he was amazing. At the beginning, he was just amazing. The tackles, he was just throwing himself. He was just like right from the beginning, he was giving it his all. And, like I said, every time he had the ball, I mean, it was just going back or going to the side, playing it safe, not just giving the ball away. But when he was going up front, when he was attacking, phenomenal, amazing. He made so many great passes, created so many opportunities for his teammates, and just like the vision. Really good, really good. Got kicked a whole bunch of times, especially that one time where he got the. I think it was Imdidi, or I can't remember what the guy's name is, but he definitely got a yellow for that. He was great. He was absolutely great. I thought Enzo was also good. Obviously, he got a goal. Caicedo was also good. Very simple. Always going back, always recovering, always helping out in the back. Very sturdy and solid. You could always depend on him when it comes to defense. Cucurella, I thought, was also good. Sanchez was the only one that that one pass that he ended up giving Caicedo a little too short, and I think there was another one too, just very, very doubtful when he's playing from the back. That's the only player, and I thought it was gonna be maybe Badiashile or maybe Fofana that was gonna make a mistake here and there, but they were good too. They were solid in this game. So yeah, everybody I thought was good. Jackson, wow, how could I forget Jackson? I didn't see him there were moments in the game where like I didn't feel that he was playing for like a little bit only, but when he got the ball, I feel like he's just grown wiser, and ever since he's arrived obviously to Chelsea, just great, man, great. Every participation that he had was phenomenal. Like the touches, the ideas, what to do with the ball, where to run. Obviously got his goal. That goal was like brilliant, with the outside of his foot. I feel like if that had been at the beginning of the season, he probably would have done the same play. He probably would have kicked it with the same foot and with the outside of his foot, but I felt like it would have gone outside. No, he was great. He was really, really good. Really, really good game from Jackson, and hopefully he keeps it up. It's just kind of weird seeing him starting and not Nkunku, since Nkunku is their goal scorer, the one that has the most goals. The season that Nkunku had at Leipzig. It just kind of doesn't kind of make sense why he's not playing. But I absolutely love it. I think it's fair. Jackson should stay. Should still give him that continuity. And I think he will. I don't think they're going to replace him with Nkunku. But obviously, when Nkunku comes in, he doesn't, like in this game. Obviously, he came in, he didn't have as many minutes as Jackson, but he doesn't have that same impact too. Maybe just like Jackson, he just needs time, and maybe you'll see both of them there, or alternate. Good game from everybody from Chelsea. Like I said, Sancho was the only one. Palmer again, the times that he had, he loses the ball sometimes, but then he makes it up with a really 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 good pass. Like just the way he likes to do a lot of these nutmeg passes, and there was one play where one of the players, the one that ended up chopping up, lifting up, what's his name, Joao Felix, he ended up knowing he already got the picture, he already got the idea that he was gonna try to pass it between his legs, and you see him intentionally like closing his legs. But besides that, like I said, just a little bit more of participation from Palmer. Ended up obviously almost scoring, didn't get that goal because of Madueke not jumping high enough or not jumping on time to be able to avoid him. But you saw the smile on his face just to show that it's no big deal. I'll probably get my goal in the next game. It'll be fine and just move on. Madueke, another one too. I thought he had a really good game. Sometimes the decisions he makes, some of the plays, they don't work out. But aside from that, he puts in the work. Almost got his goal. Had a goal, but it was offside because Cucurella was outside. But the goal was great. But the goal of the idea was really good. Had another opportunity, actually. Again, Jackson was amazing. He was so good. That's something I didn't expect from Jackson. Really good. I think it was a counter. The center was perfect. It was like a Cole Palmer center. It wasn't even Jackson that centered that ball. I had to think again, was it Jackson? Yeah, indeed it was Jackson. Nicholas Jackson with the center. Placed it right to Madueke. And Madueke, what? How do you miss that? He is left-footed, right? So he hit it with his right foot. So maybe because of that, but still, that was a sitter in my opinion. He should have gotten his goal with that touch, but it didn't end up going in the end. So yeah, really good game, and I can't believe they're in third place. Amazing to think that Chelsea's in third place. But we'll see. There's a lot of football left, and we'll see what happens. I wouldn't be surprised maybe if Chelsea end up taking that first place. Could happen. Manchester City aren't doing that well. Liverpool, I don't know why. I know they won today, or I think it was yesterday. I'm sorry. I know they won though. Salah scored, if I'm not mistaken, 2 goals. But I don't know. I feel like they'll let up. Anything could happen. And like I said, anything could happen. That includes Chelsea reaching first place. So we'll see. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.